I think I'd be such a better parent. Oh my god! That's it, we're looking for a nice 45-degree look forward.
Backwards. I'm waiting for triangle. The triangle's gone.
Did you know there was a roundabout there?
No.
Okay. So visibility straight away, right? That's the back tyre, and that's the front tyre. Hi guys, welcome back to Clearview Driving. My name is Amin, and today we have Savannah back on the channel. Today we are on lesson 4, aren't we? Mm-hmm. Okay. So today is the day we will be reversing. We have gone through how to do a parallel park, and that is our main objective for today. And the rain weather is just not with us today. So it started raining, which is great. But let's talk about what we're doing today. Now the last lesson was what, 2 weeks ago, right? Just over, was it?
Yeah.
About 2 weeks, yeah. Okay, so what sort of speed are we going to be moving at if we're reversing?
Like 5 miles per hour?
Less than 5. 5 is too fast. Yeah, less than that even.
1.
We're going to be moving with clutch control between 0 to 2 or so. We can always stop if need be, but we're going to be moving really slowly so that you have lots of time to do everything else.
Yeah.
Now we talked about how to parallel park. It's really important that you are slow so that you actually look around and that you notice your references and that you can steer. Mm-hmm. Because at first it will be a little bit confusing knowing, wait, what way am I turning? Oh, did I have to look? And so yeah, that's why that speed is so important. So quickly just running through it with you guys as well. The way this maneuver is going to start is you're going to be parallel with the car you're parking with. You're going to put it in reverse gear. You're going to do your checks from right to left. You're going to reverse back until you can see the
red
brake light.
Brake lights,
yeah, perfect. As soon as you can see their brake light in the back of the window there, you're going to steer left, and then you're going to look over your right shoulder at this point because you're swinging that way. Mm-hmm. And then as you're going back, what's that angle we talked about?
45 degrees.
45, and when we get to 45, this bus is having a real hard time with it. Look at that.
Yeah.
Look, nobody wanted to give way and now they're all stuck. God, look at them. Okay, they're resolving it. All right, so back to what we were talking about. So 45 degrees. When you get to that point, we're gonna
go back right.
Perfect, that's it. And then from there, go back until the back tire is close.
Yeah.
And how do you look into that mirror?
Like I go.
That's it. And we're gonna wait for the back tire to be really close until that triangle disappears. As it disappears, you're gonna steer to the
right again.
Perfect. And then we're just gonna keep looking round, but just head back. There you go.
Yeah.
Perfect. Head back.
And then
as you get to here, perfect. Okay, I feel like you're really with me in terms of the turns. You did exactly what I did when I was doing my flying the other day. I was there with Martin and he was saying, oh, you're gonna, like with the control stick, he goes, you're gonna go to the left, and I'm going like this with my body because I was trying to understand it. But that's the best way, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna do a little bit of driving, get to a nice road where we can actually do this maneuver. The main objective for today is so that by the end of it, you understand exactly how the parallel park is carried out, and hopefully you can do it on your own by the end.
Yeah.
If not, it's not a major issue. But mainly, the main objective is clutch control, really kind of controlling the clutch with how you're reversing, and observing where you're gonna be looking as you're reversing the whole time.
Perfect.
Okay, so we're gonna get driving.
Yep. Okay. Do my 6-point check. Now I'm going to indicate. Oh, there's a bus coming.
Put it into gear.
Oh, wait.
And handbrake's already off. I think we should go before the bus. Where is he?
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah?
Okay, I'll go now.
Right blind spot again. And then off. You go. Perfect.
Whoa.
Yeah, he's really far away at the minute. He's on the bus stop.
Okay. Cool. Okay. Oopsie.
So just get warming up into the drive first, and then we'll find a nice road to practice on, okay? Take the next road on your left, please.
Okay, cool.
So talk yourself through that routine.
I'm checking my mirrors, and then I'm putting it into clutch, but I don't know if that's okay. I don't think that was okay.
It's okay.
Okay.
We didn't need clutch, but you dealt with it.
I could have just braked.
You see that white car coming towards us?
Yeah.
Think about where you're gonna deal with them.
I'll just go like that.
Yeah, that's it. And just check that right side mirror again. Brilliant.
Oh, okay.
Good. So we just want to know what's around us. How does it feel to be driving again? 'Cause it's been about 2 weeks.
Yeah, it takes a little bit of getting used to, but
Let's pull in behind this black car. We'll use this car for our exercise.
Am I just gonna pull
yeah,
in, yeah?
literally signal.
oh,
Yeah, that's it. Just use the car and just keep rolling. There we go, stop there. Have a little pause. What we're going to do now is we'll use this black car to do this exercise because I feel like the other roads are a little bit busier than this one.
yeah.
Obviously we do have a parked car opposite us, but slightly further back as we're doing this.
Yeah.
But we've got plenty of space here to reverse back and finish in this space. Okay, so what I'm going to do is, the first attempt, I'm going to be totally talking it through with you. I'm telling you exactly where to look, when to steer, which direction to steer, but we're going to keep it snail pace the whole time. And then by the time we're back in this position, we'll go again. We're going to have like 3 or 4 attempts at this point, okay? As we progress, I will be cutting down my instruction depending on how you progress with what we're doing here, okay? Obviously, because we do have that parked car opposite, if someone turns up, they can't get through, right?
Yeah.
So we just have to get on with it. But keep an eye on them, okay?
All good?
Yeah, all clear? And just get that clutch ready. And then, yeah, it's good, it's good, we're moving. And then turn, but keep the clutch low for this. That's it, just kind of go into the road, keep on going forward, come over towards the left. Keep going forward, more left, more left, more, yeah, don't worry about the car, get into the road, come in, left a bit more, left a bit more,
oh, sorry.
left a bit more, straighten the wheel and stop. We need to be in the middle of the road.
Yeah.
Stop there, we're more to the right than we should be.
Okay.
If you look at the road,
yeah,
you can see it. Pop it into reverse gear straight away. That's it, and now start your check, starting from the right, all the way around towards me and then behind me. Can you see the car in this window here? The black one?
yeah.
In this window here?
Oh.
No, right?
No.
Okay, let's keep looking there and reverse back now.
Okay.
So right foot should be off the brake, clutch down a little lower, take your right foot to the accelerator, clutch a little lower, lower, thank you, just a little bit higher than that, just so it's moving. So keep looking here. Now look over to the right and then towards the left again. Really nice speed. Keep a little lower on the clutch if you can, lower. Thank you, just a bit higher than that. There's a bit in between, little sweet spot.
Okay.
So you're just moving. So look into this window, can you see the car now?
Yeah.
Yeah? Now go a little slower. We're gonna keep moving like this until you can see the brake light.
Yeah.
And then you're gonna steer left. Every time you want to turn, you're gonna squeeze the clutch down, then turn, okay? That will give you more time.
So
Squeeze it down, now turn towards me.
Left.
One turn, that's half a turn, do a little bit more. There you go.
Okay.
Now look the other way, and then lift the clutch again. Savannah, when you move the clutch down, don't go fully down next time.
Yeah.
That's it. We're looking for a nice 45-degree look forward. A little lower on the clutch. This is it. This is our angle. Go on, turn the wheel the other way. To
Now
the
we're
right.
at 45 degrees.
Perfect. Now move again, but this time look behind me. Good. Move slower, slower, slower. Stop. Brake. Put the brake on. Put the brake on. Quickly.
Oh, sorry.
You see, at this point, I forgot to mention this. The camber makes you go faster.
Okay.
The reference is already there, but if you look here, sit taller and lean towards me. Can you see the triangle? Like the road's probably not even visible. This is when we need to be turning right.
Okay.
So just come off the brake and we're going to quickly turn to the right. That way.
Okay.
But just come off the brake when you're doing it.
Come off the brake.
Yeah, just turn it all the way. Just do it all the way now. And look behind you. Now look behind me. And let's get moving again. Get your right foot over to the accelerator. Every time you take it off the brake, clutch a little lower. Look here for me. And sit up like this. We're trying to see the curb coming up and be straight with the car and turn left. To me. To me. Go on, turn it. And stop there.
Cool.
Now you see, look, we've parked.
Yeah.
Nicely. Were you concerned about hitting that car at any point?
No.
No, because the reference at the beginning was correct. Take it into neutral. And just push the handbrake on. Perfect. Have a little pause. I want to just quickly go through what we did and then do it again.
Yeah.
Okay. Now with this reversing exercise, let's divide it into 2 sections. The first half when we were in the road, the second half when we were near the pavement. I'd say the first half was really good, really slow controlled. But the second half went a bit faster.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you remember why I said it went faster on the second half?
The camber.
Camber. Because what it is if you look at this road, can you see the middle?
Down.
That's it. The middle is higher, the edges slope to help drainage.
Yeah.
Every time you go closer to the curb, you will feel the camber dragging you into the curb. At that point, you're going to need to squeeze the clutch down, but that won't be enough to slow you down. You're going to need to brake.
Yeah.
Yeah? And then, of course, remember the second reference, like the third reference comes in straight away.
Yeah.
And we would have missed it if we didn't stop at that point.
Yeah.
So we're going to do that again, but we're going to try and keep the second half slower.
Yeah.
Yeah? Perfect. Okay, let's go into the road again. So clutch down.
Oh, sorry.
That's it.
Oh.
Into gear. Brilliant. Check the road. Really slow with your feet and a signal, please. Towards the right.
Signal.
Now we're going to need to be really slow to come out of here. Clutch control the same on the way out, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, and turn it all the way. Whoa, you haven't even steered the wheel. If you don't steer, you're going to go right into this car. Turn the whole thing. The whole thing.
Okay.
Yeah, and then look behind again, Savannah. Turn around and look in front, so kind of lean forward.
Oh,
Clutch up.
Oh,
Okay,
right.
that's fine. Is someone there?
No, not
Okay, now with your feet, you're gonna need to be slow. We're not gonna just bring the clutch up and keep it up. You're gonna bring it up
slow.
and then push it down if you're too fast. Okay, so look behind again. You're moving really nice with your feet, a little lower to go slower. There you go, that's great right there. That was good.
Okay.
Good, now as soon as you come out, squeeze. Now turn the other way, but up again. Coordinate your hands and feet. Go on, turn towards me. Little lower on your feet. Turn. Really nice. Come on, keep it turning. Keep that clutch low, 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 low. Well, we're not driving off.
Okay.
We're not driving off. Stop the car.
Okay.
Okay, we came out behind that car. Beautiful. After that, you know you were stopping, so clutch back down. Roll
Yeah.
that brake in. Into reverse gear.
Into reverse.
Perfect. Now check from your right. There you go, towards me. And then start reversing back. So clutch up a little bit and heel down. Clutch a little lower. Look behind, not at the camera. Not looking at that camera for the reference.
Yeah.
Go lower. Thank you. Keep it there. And if anything, go lower, okay? Look behind. The first reference is nearly there. When it's there, you're going to squeeze the clutch, then steer to me, but look away. So it's nearly there, should be there now. Steer towards me. One turn quickly and look over your shoulder. Really nice. And let's move again, Savannah. Good. Looking for your next reference and squeezing that clutch.
45 degrees.
Yeah,
now?
squeeze that clutch.
No.
Nearly. Look in front for the reference, by the way.
Oh, looking right.
Yeah, slower. Slower. This is it.
Yeah.
Yeah, turn it.
No.
But we want to be moving and turning. We don't want to be stopping and
Oh,
turning.
okay.
Yeah, turn it quickly.
Turn it,
Now,
turn it.
now move slow with your feet. Look behind you. Now go slower. This is where the camber's going to make you go faster.
Oh, yeah.
Really slow. Sit tall. Lean towards me.
Yeah.
Can you see the road?
Yeah, it's gone now.
Wait for the road to disappear. Is it gone? Yeah.
Yeah.
Keep moving,
Okay.
and you're going to steer right the other way.
Okay.
Yeah. Keep turning. Thank you. Clutch should be down. Watching that pavement like a hawk right now.
Yeah.
And what's the last reference?
When it's in line with the pavement.
Yeah. And then what do we do now?
Yeah, now.
We don't stop.
Now I.
We're
bring
gonna
it back,
we're gonna move and turn, aren't we?
move and turn.
So move a little bit, and then turn quickly, and done.
Yeah.
Clutch down, brake. Just take the gear out and put the handbrake on. You did okay?
Yeah.
How was that second attempt?
Yeah, good.
References making sense there?
Yeah.
Okay. It's really important that you're always trying to keep your car moving slowly and steering. I don't want you getting into a habit of dry steering. Do you know what dry steering is?
When I am braking and I'm.
Yeah. So if you're stationary and then you're just churning the wheel away,
Is that
tires.
bad for the tyres?
Yeah, because if you imagine the tires just sitting on that spot and you're just going like that.
Yeah.
Whereas when you're moving, the tires rotating while turning, so it's kind of worn out, all over the same, rather than on that one spot. Because over time you're going to get bald spots on your tires.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Any questions before we start?
No.
Okay. Do you get why I keep telling you to squeeze the clutch down and what it's actually doing to the speed of the car?
Making it slower?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you remember from our first lesson, every time we squeeze the clutch down, we're just disconnecting the two plates. We kind of let them touch to get that speed, and then we're like, nope, we don't want to go that fast. And sometimes just disconnecting the plates isn't enough. So you're going to need to clutch in and brake if it's not enough, okay?
Yeah.
But I'm going to leave you in charge of that this time.
Cool.
Okay. All right. So this time round, I'm not telling you the references. Well, okay. What should we cut down on instruction wise? Shall I remind you of the references, or shall I remind you of which direction you're turning?
Maybe.
Which one are you more comfortable with?
Probably I'm more comfortable with the references.
Okay, so I'll remind you which direction you're turning if you want.
Okay.
Or if you're happy with that, I'll prompt you instead with the whole thing.
Yeah, I'm probably most confused about where to look.
Where to look. Okay, I'll remind you with the looking part then. Alright, so when you're ready, let's get into the road. Now really slow with your feet again. And this time we don't even want to go that far to the right. And we don't want to go too far forward either, okay?
So, check
Yeah.
all around. That's all good.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna slowly.
That's it. Really nice control with your feet. Lean to the right and go slower with your feet. Lean to the right so you're looking ahead, like that. Go slower. Now turn it towards me. And keep looking here at the van in front.
Yeah.
And keep going forward. Lower with your feet, lower. Keep turning, keep turning. Look forward at the van.
Okay. Ooh, okay.
That's really nice, and stop there. Always focus ahead, so look where you want to be going. I know we want to park, but you don't want to look at the car.
Yeah.
Otherwise you're going to hit the car. Alright, first things first, we're going to do our check. So reverse gear in. Now the checks starts from the right because you want to reverse towards me, and that's where you want to be looking while you're reversing.
Yeah. Okay, so checking all good.
Okay, let's begin.
Now I'm going to do that.
Yeah, where are you going to be looking while you're reversing? Thank you. Good. Really slow with your feet. Really slow. Stop if you need to.
And now I stop.
Yeah, and then?
Now I'm going to start. Keep on like moving, but I'm gonna...
Wrong way.
Oh yeah. Left.
Good. Quickly, but slower with your feet, and look the other way now. Turn around. That's it. Now look ahead for your next reference, and slow with your feet.
So
Is it there?
That's there.
Yeah, but we're not going to dry steer, so we're going to move slightly and then turn the wheel the other way.
Other way.
Yeah, move slow with your feet, slower.
Slower, slower.
Done, perfect. Next reference is
a triangle.
go slow with your feet, lean to the left with your body a bit more.
Yeah, it's all
Brake
gone.
if you need, and then turn which way?
Again that way.
Perfect, let's start moving and turning. Good, just look around and look behind and really brake at this point, because this is where the camber is kicking you into the curb. Really nice, we're nearly there. And last, steering, turn. Beautiful.
Cool.
Secure the car.
Yay.
Clutch down when you're taking the gear out. For someone who had no idea how to parallel park before today's lesson, that was beautiful.
Yay.
And you're remembering that right at the beginning you were about to turn the wrong way. So always, if you're looking there, yeah, you're turning that way.
Yeah.
Remember that.
Yeah, because I was really focusing, because like everyone always tells me like, oh my god, it's so hard. So if I can do it, and then I'm like, pretty good driver. So.
That's it. Now you did really well with that. Really well done. Okay, should we give it one last go? I'm not going to say anything.
Okay.
Just remember,
Yeah.
pause if you need a break, and if you pause, just kind of quick look around everywhere, and then your observation's covered.
Yeah.
And try and avoid dry steering. Just once you've paused and you've kind of gathered what you're doing again, move and then steer.
Yeah.
Okay, when you're ready.
Okay. Cool.
Just stop for a second here.
We're just gonna do our checks.
Yeah, it's just because that black car turned up right there.
So.
The handbrake is still on, by the way.
And taking the handbrake. And that's all good. So now we slowly turn out of it. And I look forward. Woohoo!
Alright, when you're ready, let's do this exercise for the last time today.
Okay, so I go back and turn all the way around. Woohoo! And then I go like this. And then I stop. And then I turn the other way like that. And I'm looking back. And then I go 45 degrees. Which is like that. And then and then I go back around like that. And now I'm going backwards. And I'm waiting for the triangle. The triangle's gone. Oh no.
Okay, and then?
And then, yeah, I go like this again. So like that.
Turn it quicker with your hands, you might be able to save it. Really slowly at this point. because the tyre might touch this time.
Oh yeah, I did.
It's okay.
Now I can go.
Yeah, do the last turn.
Now I just do the last.
Just do the last turn without moving this time because we're already there.
Sorry.
Just turn it. Quickly turn it. Done. Stop there.
Cool.
Make sure the clutch goes back down when you're taking the gear out fully. Just push the handbrake on. So you'll feel it under your brake as well. Alright, so we are parked, right? Yeah. You felt the tyre? Oh, if I show you here, if you sit up a bit taller, we're actually parked. Back tyre has, let me show you. That's the back tyre. Oink. And that's the front tyre. Okay, so basically, what you felt there with the tyre,
Yeah.
do you know which tyre it touched? Was it the back or the front?
Back. That's
The
front.
front. Because the back tyre actually has about this much space right now. Plus the back
Yeah.
tyre never turns, it stays straight.
Okay.
But your front tyre was angled like this. So the back of it is what you felt when it nudged.
Yeah, yeah.
But your car was in.
Okay.
Yeah, so we had the space just to save it, but you gotta move really slow and you know it's nearly there, you gotta start turning back.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah? Not a bad first attempt on your own, well done! I'm really happy with that. We just had a little break, we just chilled out for a little while and then the rain picked up and now we're going to start driving in the rain. So we'll be talking about how driving in the rain is different from like half an hour ago. Are you happy to drive?
Yeah.
Yeah? Alright, I'm just going to turn the front. That you
Why
see that
not?
you see this here? That's
Yeah.
also going to heat up the back of your mirrors so that the rain will
Okay.
go away. But if you want to wipe it now, we can, but that will clear up in a few minutes. Can you see it?
Okay.
Yeah, just put it down. There you go, just take that.
Oh.
Just wipe it down, perfect. And now I'll do the other one. There we go. All good?
Yeah.
Alright, so windows are up and windows clean. You can see the back's clearing already.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, let's move off on your own, nice and steady.
Do my checks. That's all good. I'm just going to go really slowly. Yes. Okay.
Alright, we're going to go a bit faster before you do the gear.
Oh, sorry.
That's fine, you'll feel what happens otherwise. You feel that, Jada?
Yeah.
So we need to be a bit faster and then gear next time.
Yep.
Alright, let's turn left from here. Come over to the left more, you're too close to the right. Good, it's harder to see the road marking, isn't it?
Yeah.
Good, one more thing we've got to do here, Savannah.
Okay.
Brilliant, really nice. Really tuck into it because these roads are quite narrow around here. So road marking is harder to see. Obviously you need to give yourself more time for braking and stopping distance.
Yeah.
Following distance is going to be greater as well. Can you see the road marking here? Can you tell if we're main or side?
The other side.
Yeah, brilliant. Really nicely done there. Really great position as well. And that last
That's
step,
all good.
brilliant. And keep looking in between those cars because we really can't tell. Really nice control. Very well done. Faster before you do the gear. You feel that lagging?
Yeah.
Because we're going uphill, we needed to be even faster.
Yeah. Above 10.
Yeah. So we can't drive fully up to the speed of the road as well. That's another factor. Let's make a right turn at the end, please.
Okay, right turn.
Yeah.
Oh,
Sorry, I braked there.
Sorry.
First gear. You were going to stop here, weren't you?
Yeah.
Okay. You see how the braking is affected with the road surface being slippery. We need to give more time to make that stop next time. I know that bus driver flashed, but that was not at you. That's it. Quite a bit of traffic all of a sudden. What's going on? There we go. Can we take it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Very, very slow. And keep looking. There we go. Alright, so you need to make sure you're giving yourself more time to stop for things.
Yeah.
That's very unnecessary. So remind me again, what are the factors that are affected with the weather today?
Like speed, brakes.
Yeah.
And being able to see.
Yeah, visibility and following distance as well. You don't want to follow people at the normal 2 car length. Sorry,
Oh yeah.
I said the same thing that learners say. It's 2 seconds. It's 4 seconds now. Brake, roundabout, yeah, and then look everywhere. Did you know there was a roundabout there?
No.
Okay. So visibility straight away, right? All right. This is a 2-way road. How do we position into it? That's much better.
Oopsie.
That's not you, it's just the person behind being a little bit impatient.
Oh, okay.
You didn't do anything wrong there. Just with the car in front that we were giving way with, try not to get that close next time.
Okay.
But you didn't do anything wrong, they were just being a bit silly. Because it's raining and you're trying to be more cautious, the person behind might be thinking, look, they're overtaking now, can you see? Just move in and just step off the accelerator. So just be mindful that that will happen. What a silly thing to do, overtake and then brake right in front of us.
Yeah. Is it because I should be driving up?
No, but that's the thing, with the weather we can't drive fully at the speed limit, but other people still want to brake a little bit for this. Thank you. Use your right hand as a thank you if you get a pan, there you go. Again, that's not a must, but it's just something you're going to be doing later on.
Yeah.
You've got to be careful here, there's a bit of a pinch in the road, but he's turning so we'll be alright. If he was coming in, we would have stopped.
Yeah.
Do you know why?
Because we had to give way.
Yes.
Cars parked up.
And because the pinch was right next to the parked car. Come over to the left a bit more if you can, thank you. As you're driving, Savannah, just have a look at the left.
Yeah.
And then look in front with your references. Make sure we're not wandering off from these parked cars too far.
Yeah.
Otherwise we're taking up too much space and we don't need it. I feel like learning to teach and being an ADI has taught me so much about so many life lessons. I think I'd be such a better parent. Oh my god!
Oh my god.
Such a better parent. Oh my god!
Oh my god.
Such a better parent. Oh my god!
Oh my god. I nearly died.
Oh my god! Oh my god! I'm the worst. I'm so sorry. You reacted really well there. Oh, oh. I'm the worst when it comes to anything happening in the car. Just stop here.
My heart.
You okay?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Well, that was on camera. You know the bits where I said we don't include?
Yeah.
Are you ready? Oh my god. Are you okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's just breathe and get back to normal.
I think the guy behind me must have thought, like,
No, 'cause he saw it
was
happen
she,
as
like,
well.
driving slowly, but then that happened. I was like, that's the reason why I was driving slowly.
Oh god, that branch wasn't even small.
Yeah.
Imagine if it like a whole massive
Yeah, can
trunk
you
had just
imagine?
fallen at that point. Oh god. There's me thinking, yeah, you know what, life. Go
Oh,
on.
sorry.
Life lesson 101. Really go for it, but stay in your lane. A bit more to me. To me. To me. Have you ever seen Chucklevision?
Yeah.
Every time I say that, that's what I remember. Just keep it on the left. That's it. You see that lorry in front?
Yeah.
What do you notice on that lorry?
It's hazards, alright.
Yeah, mirrors and signal, please. Go on.
Mirrors and signal. I'm signalling.
The other way.
That'll go on.
That's it. Keep checking, but don't move over. You can see he's gaining on you, right?
Yeah.
Now brake a little, and then in you go. And turn that off. You remember we were talking about knowing exactly where that car is?
Yeah.
Alright, we're going to move back now. So mirrors to me. That's fine. We're back in position. Stay here. Don't go in the bus lane, okay?
Yeah.
You can kind of flop. Whoa, you're good. You're good. You're good.
Okay.
That bus can see you. Remember? Yeah. Stay right here. There's a solid band right there. Can you see it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't go into that section. That traffic light was red. Did you notice that guy went through a red light?
Yeah.
Well, I believe it
Yeah.
was a red light because it was very clearly red.
Yeah.
And then we stop here. You see, with the weather, there's so many factors in play.
Yeah.
Pop it into gear 1. And this is exactly the reason why we can't drive fully up to the speed limit, yet people are being a bit silly.
Yeah.
How are you feeling about the parallel park manoeuvre today?
Yeah, good.
Yeah, you did really well with that. We'll try that again next time.
Should I go a little bit?
Yes, just check the right side but don't signal because of the road. That's it, and then position with the driver. Good. And take that. Ooh, pop it into first gear. You see those lights that just came on?
Yeah.
Do you know what they were?
Because we're too close.
No. You see the white lights on the car
Yeah.
that came on? Those were reverse lights.
Yeah.
Don't get too close. I don't know what's going on. Just kind of let them deal with it. Speed up now. Yeah, if the person in front keeps those lights on, that means they're in reverse gear.
Yeah.
And you don't want to go closer. You might even need to use the horn to say, hey, you're in the wrong gear.
Yeah.
Sometimes people do that and they forget. Slow down for that van, because that driver can't see you because of the angle, and plus he doesn't have this mirror here.
Yeah, the back.
Something to really bear in mind when you're dealing with larger vehicles. They won't have that interior, so they won't see you.
Yeah.
So you see the white car in front, they should wait now, but the truck is already in the junction. He's going to turn.
Yeah.
So he's about the size of 2 cars, isn't he?
Yeah.
So normally 2 cars go in the middle and the third one stays back. This car needs to go in a bit more so we can get a slightly better position. Yeah, now go right the way forward. Keep going forward. So we're no longer stopping if the lights change, okay?
Yeah.
Because we're in the junction now.
Okay.
Keep an eye on the car behind you here, but they shouldn't come through if the lights change. Good, and just keep scanning, keep watching the road ahead, but ultimately that traffic light is great. Watch the bus though, you can see he's not stopping.
Yeah.
Watch the black car, he should be stopping and turn.
Okay.
There we go. So we watch the road ahead for turning, but the traffic light in front is also helpful, because if it's going red, we need to be clearing the junction. Alright, so that's the end of your driving lesson today. How are you feeling about today's drive?
Yeah, I feel really good because everyone always says that parallel parking is like really hard, so I was like, okay, I need to focus on this because that is the parking that I'd have to do like every day.
Every day, especially in London. I felt like you did really well with the parallel park today. Even just when we were talking about it before we actually went into the exercise, I felt like you had a great understanding of exactly how the car's going into the space. You're visualizing it, which was really good.
Yeah.
Because when it came to practicing, you had it right away, so it was nice.
Yeah.
Driving in the rain?
It literally was so different.
So different. You can't be driving at the same speed, and just because you're getting hooted at does not mean you're doing something wrong.
Yeah. And like I'm pretty sure that guy drove through a red light. He must have not seen it.
He must have not, because there was a bus on the left and the traffic lights are here and he was speeding past us anyways.
Yeah. And feel pretty good about how I dealt with
the tree falling into the that's what we're going to call it. It wasn't a branch, it was a whole tree that fell, and then we had to go over it.
Yeah.
That's what it felt like. But yeah, no, I'm really happy with today's drive, considering it was 2 weeks the last time that you drove. You did really well today, and it's completely different from what we were doing last time again, so well done. Yeah, we're going to watch back the video and it's going to be like a little twig. I hope it's not that. It was a massive branch. It was massive. It just felt like it just...
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys let us know what you thought of that bit, because we were actually having a bit of a life lesson at that point. Normally these bits I don't keep in the video, but there you go, now we're going to keep it in. Alright guys, that is the end of today's video. Hopefully today's video has been useful and you've learned a thing or two. If you have, let us know down in the comments what you thought of today's drive. Be sure to check out Savannah's channel. Everything is down in the description. And don't forget to like the video and subscribe. Select that bell icon, and that is it from us today. Thank you and bye!